We are reviewing another sporting scope, this little baby here. This was sent to me by SVBONY and it's the SV14 sporting scope. And as always, I will stick a link in the video description in case you want to go and check it out. At the time of making this video, it's priced at around about £65. So quite cheap actually. So with that, let's get her out of the box and see exactly what you get for your money, and then we will do a field test and see how good she is. Right, so that is everything you get in the box. So let's quickly go through it. Instruction, a lens cleaner, a strap for your bag. Yes, it comes with a bag. Yes. I'll move that out of the way because it's quite bulky. It comes with a lens cover which goes on there, so you have to remove this one. And then you can lock this one in. So, which is probably better actually. They left that off, but I believe to make sure it fits in the box properly. Yeah, does that make sense? And obviously the scope itself. It does not come with a tripod, but it has a tripod mount, as you can see on the bottom. And I do believe you can change the angle of the dangle by unscrewing that, and that should go into different positions. Yes? There's little slots or grooves. You can feel it biting in. See it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, got that? Just in case you want it at an angle. So this goes up to 75 times. Well, it says 25 minus 75 times 70. So it says 64 to 43 foot, 1,000 yards at 1,000 yards. That's what it says. Waterproof. Hopefully you don't need it to be waterproof. You don't really want to go in the rain, do you? Does that come undone? The other one did. Let's have a look. See if I can get it undone. Yes. So you can take that off if you want to. Very handy. There you go, 75 times, 50 times, 25 times. And we will be testing it all the way up to 75 times. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and do a field test. Right, here we go then. So this is at 25 times zoom, and I'm using my phone to do the recording on, and I'm holding the phone, so it's not going to be perfect. And we are looking roughly in this area over here where I've got this little circle. That's where we're looking. There's a factory or something in front of it, and we're looking over the top of that factory and beyond, through infinity and beyond. Yes, like I said, we are using my phone and I am holding my phone. Ideally, you should buy yourself a clamp. If you're going to do a video recording, ideally you need a clamp to hold it in position. But I just wanted to quickly show you how it works and how good a zoom it is or not. There was quite a bit of adjustment on the actual focus, which I thought was really good. You see that? Look, we are miles away. Look there, that's that building. We are looking beyond that building. It's a long, long way. 25 times zoom again. Let's go up to 75 times zoom. There you go. Like I say, it is a bit on the hazy side, but that was due to the weather, nothing to do with the scope whatsoever. So with that, let's get back to Yorkie. Right, a couple of things to go through before I tell you my final opinion on this little baby here. And the first one is the audio. I didn't actually do the recording of my audio talk over. I didn't actually do it up there, I actually done it in here. And the reason for that is, there's too many people out there and they keep coming up and asking questions about, you know, what are you doing? I'm making a YouTube video. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so I didn't do the audio up there, decided to do it in here instead. The other thing to bear in mind is it doesn't actually come with a tripod. So this tripod here was from another scope that I've done a video on, and if you want a scope with a tripod, you're either going to have to buy a different model, or you have to buy that separate, or even still just buy a normal tripod and you can do it standing out on all sorts. But I want to point that out. Also, as I mentioned in my video, if you're going to use a phone to do your recording, you might want to buy the mount, the one I showed you in the picture, because it's very difficult to hold it still. Yeah, especially if you're standing up or even laying down. Actually, it's very difficult to get it there, get it right on the lens and things like that, as you can see in my video. A couple of things I wanted to explain to you, and hopefully I've made it nice and clear for you. Someone asked me, can you use it for stargazing? And you probably could, but it won't be very good. And the reason for that is you need a bigger diameter on a telescope so that you can zoom in and get the right place, whatever you're looking at. This will be quite difficult, I would have thought, to do a bit of stargazing with. I have tried it, or I didn't try actually that one, I tried one of the other models, and yeah, very difficult to do stargazing, so I wouldn't recommend it for stargazing. If you're going to use it for shooting birds, anything like that. Well, you know, don't shoot the birds, unless that's your hobby. But ideally you'd use this for target practice, you know, when you're shooting in a range or something like that, or if you want to film some wildlife, this would be perfect. And yeah, it definitely gets my thumbs up. I think it's well made, it's waterproof by the way, and yeah, it just works, and they're not too expensive neither. Let me know in the comments what you think, whether you think they're worth the money or you've even got one. Let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, I will stick a link into where you can buy these from, and that's on eBay by the way. So you can get these on eBay. Like I said, I will stick a link in there. And a big thank you for SVBONY for sending me this little scope. So with that, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, baby.